Hey everyone, welcome back to Macro Decoded. Today we're diving into something that's reshaping the world right under our noses: China's role in global geopolitical transformations. Imagine a chess game where one player builds alliances and bridges without ever knocking over a piece. That's China in 2026. Stick around for this eye-opening breakdown. It's all about how Beijing is influencing everything from Europe to the Middle East without firing a single shot. Let's get into it. First off, what's China's big strategy? They call it the peaceful rise. Think of it like this. Instead of bullying their way to the top, China focuses on growing strong quietly, respecting other countries' business, and avoiding messy fights. They hate the idea of one nation dominating everyone, like how the U.S. sometimes throws its weight around. For example, China speaks out against things like U.S. threats over places like Greenland or military moves in Venezuela, saying it's all about sovereignty and fair play. This approach makes China look like the reliable friend, especially in developing countries tired of Western lectures. And it's working! In a world full of chaos, think U.S. elections shaking things up, China positions itself as the steady hand, pushing for cooperation and shared growth in tech and green energy. Now, one of China's smartest moves is spotting cracks in old alliances and slipping right in. Take the U.S. and Europe. With leaders like Trump back in the picture, there's tension over tariffs and trade. China whispers to Europe, "Hey, why depend on unpredictable America? Let's team up for real stability." High-level visits from European officials to Beijing are happening more, and China uses its massive economy to build ties that pull Europe away from full U.S. reliance. It's like offering a better deal in a marketplace. Cheaper, no strings attached politically. At the heart of this is the Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI. Picture it as China's massive global highway project, building roads, railways, ports, and trade routes across continents. In 2025 alone, they poured over $200 billion into this. Why? To secure energy supplies, like oil from the Middle East, and create dependencies. Countries in Africa get new infrastructure without the West's demands for reforms. In Latin America, as U.S. policies shift, China's stepping in with investments that say, "We're here to help, not judge." Let's zoom in on key regions. In Europe, China's all about economic partnerships to encourage strategic autonomy. Basically, Europe standing on its own feet, less tied to U.S. security. Trade is booming, even if Europe's putting up some defenses. Over in the Middle East, like Iran and Syria, China's securing oil routes through BRI corridors. They support peaceful solutions in Syria, plan to reopen embassies, and keep buying Iranian oil despite U.S. sanctions. It's smart. Energy security without getting hands dirty in conflicts. Then there's Africa and Latin America. China's the go-to partner for building stuff. Railways in Africa, deals in Brazil and South Africa. Locals see China as an ally, not a boss. Public opinion polls show favoritism toward Beijing because they deliver without meddling in politics. But it's not all smooth sailing. China faces pushback, economic slowdowns, U.S. aggression, and criticisms of debt traps, where loans tie countries down. Their growth target for 2026 is around 4.5 to 5%, and global uncertainty isn't helping. The big question: will this lead to a fairer world order, or just more rivalry? China's avoiding military costs, but risks alienating others if seen as too sneaky. Wrapping up, China's geopolitical game is about influence through economics and diplomacy, not force. They're redrawing the map of power in a multipolar world where no one country calls all the shots. It's fascinating how they're turning rifts into opportunities, building a network that challenges the old US-led system. If this got you thinking about the bigger picture, hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think China's next move will be? If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to Macro Decoded for more decoded insights into global events. Thanks for watching. See you next time.